I need you to do me a favor.
What?
You see, tomorrow, make sure you are nowhere near this place for your dreams.
For my dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I don't know if you can tell, but I've fallen for you hard since the first day I stepped onto this hotel. I don't know, maybe it's crazy, but I would not want to see you get hurt, and that is why you should not be anywhere near this hotel tomorrow. You hear me?
Well, I heard tomorrow there was some repairs, so we weren't supposed to come to work.
It is kinda not exactly, but once tomorrow has passed, I may not be the same man. If all goes well, I might be a changed man. All I want you to do is promise me. Promise me this. You'll meet me at the Red Pilot restaurant at 6 o'clock. Just promise me this. I'll be waiting for you.
Then lastly, he pecks her on the cheek, alighting on that floor. Joyce blushes. Smith gets back on his mission and walks down the halls to locate Mr. Miller's office. He takes his best shot at breaking the doorknob and succeeds. Miller, who at this point is unassuming to his environment, he is way deep into the footage at hand, discovering all the orchestration that's been occurring the past few hours. Gio is now at the entrance showing the last customers out onto the cab that's waiting for them. Hugo the usher asks Giovanni,
"Is everything okay, sir? I see you're cleaning out the whole house."
He answers,
"Look, don't worry about it. It's just some in-house needed maintenance. It's all gonna be okay." Whew, thank God. I thought we were running out of business. Rest easy. You still have a job here when all this blows over.
I hope. Gio whispers to himself. On to the front desk, Amelia gives him a report. All visitors have been fully transferred and booked into the surrounding hotels. Wait, except for one. The one in B231, one Mr. Smith? I haven't seen him.
Don't worry about him. I'm pretty sure he eloped or something. You guys just get home. Remember, tomorrow is your off day. Enjoy, guys. I hope you got coats, cause clouds outside look like they're about to burst.
Amelia and Sandy clock out and head on home. So are you gonna come tomorrow? Of course, we need to come. Otherwise, who's gonna do all that paperwork for the transfers? With the way electricity has been on the fritz, it's even a miracle we got everyone out. Yeah, and by the way, that Mr. Smith, are we just gonna overlook? You heard the manager, right? While they are way along the path towards the gates of the hotel, true to Gio's words, it starts hailing. All they do is hurtle under their handbags, trying to cover themselves. Gio goes to check out the laundry wing, where he meets Julia.
What are you still doing here?
All the guests leaving all at once gave us a huge backlog on the laundry front.
Who's helping you?
No one, I just sent all the workers home for today and tomorrow, just as you instructed.
But you can't be here.
I'll be fine. Just simple repairs can't stop me from doing laundry.
I want you to stay in for the night, but as of tomorrow's dawn, you should not be here. Just trust me.
The storm rages the whole night. Morning comes and nothing could be further from the truth that it stopped. The rain keeps on hailing and hailing. Miller lost himself in all the footages, taking it all down with a bottle of cognac. The rains outside just lulled him to pass out on his desk in the office. Gio could barely sleep last night, and with all the anxiety that was trapped in Smith, for him too, this is a day of reckoning, a day that determines his whole life's trajectory. Will he get the happy ending he's been searching for? Julia woke up and got to working, just getting it all in, loads and loads and loads, knowing that she wasn't going anywhere with the storm going on outside. All her efforts getting derailed by the instability in flow of electricity, but never deterring her. Miller finally comes to his senses. With a heavy headache on his dome, he proceeds to take some pills for the pain. Heading to open the door, he jiggles the knob and it's not working. Trying it again and again, almost getting frustrated, he kicks the foot of the door with his own. At this point, he goes to search for a way out. The windows are way too high, so he resorts to knock down the door. He tries kicking it down. He's not strong enough. He tries body banging the door. He's not strong enough. Takes a whole side chair and throws it with his might. Still, it's not strong enough. He looks on up above his desk chair, and on the wall are 2 Excaliburs made from raw iron that have been passed down on from generation to generation in their family. He takes them both and starts denting the door, and surely it makes dents into it. So he struggles on with this method, hopefully weakening it and weakening it and weakening it with each and every strike. In front of the hotel, a young little boy dressed in full school uniform poking from underneath the yellow raincoat he had on, his backpack holding a yellow umbrella on him. He looks 11 years old by his stature. He just pops in and looks around, calling out, Mom, I'm home from school. The teacher sent me home for the day. She asked me to give you this. Mom, where are you? He runs to search around the hotel. Gio comes on downstairs, moments after the kid gets lost. He sees 2 figures in front of the hotel. He goes on up and holds the door for them. Well enough, it's Amelia and Sandy.
Guys, you had a whole day off. Couldn't you just take it?
And who do all that paperwork?
You can't be here. In all honesty, you can't.
We'll be in the front, we won't be in your way.
Can't you just listen?
From upstairs, Gio sees Smith, who's already up and making his way to the laundry wing. Without thinking, he pushes past Amelia and Sandy and runs to where Smith is going. Amelia and Sandy go on minding their business. Julia, while waiting on her laundry, she gets a call from a secretary at the school that her son goes to, informing her on the suspension of her son and how he escaped from school early in a fit, saying he was going to his mom. She drops everything, started making calls to home looking for the whereabouts of her son. Miller finally dents the hell out of his door, enough to throw his body through it, catching splinters all over. He picks up a plank of wood, then goes ahead and breaks the emergency glass box housing the emergency axe. He takes it and hunts down Smith. He gets down to the front of the desk and angrily asks,
Where is he?
"Who, sir?"
Him. The man with the red glasses.
"Red glasses? Are you sure?" He just storms out towards the back of the hotel. Gio stops Smith and asks him this question.
Hey, is everything okay? Why are there still people in this hotel?
Julia, very distorted, storms out into the hallway.
Hey, have you guys seen my son? Very small boy.
No, we haven't.
They answer in unison. She continues on.
See, now there's a talk of a boy. Let me just get on that. Deal with it. I'm not ready to put all these lives on my conscience.
Julia runs into the lobby.
Oh, Santo Kepa, has anyone seen my son?
Wait, your son?
Jess, your son is here. Please, could you just help me find him, please?
Of course. Gio joins them at the lobby.
What do you mean your son?
My son got suspended and he ran from school looking for me.
I know his favorite place to play was in the fields. Everyone grab a coat. You guys go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Julia, Sandy, Amelia, they all head out to the fields to look for Julia's son, Pedro. Giovanni comes from his office to the lobby and speaks with Smith.
Hey, Smith. As far as I'm concerned, the whole hotel is empty. I'm handing over the keys. And you know what? Good luck. Thank you. You've saved a lot of lives today.
I hope so. All this while, Mila is watching all of this from the back door to the garden of the hotel and sees all of this happening. When Smith and Gio part ways, that's when Mila makes his move. The search for little Pedro continues into the night and Mila preps for Smith's demise. He walks down the hall, taking his axe, scratching it on the walls in the hallway.
Hey, mister, I know what you're trying to do, but I hate to be the one to break it to you, cause it's not gonna work. I have been waiting on this time and time again, and it's gonna go as planned.
Breaching the door by axing into it,
Over my dead body.
Mila steps in, catching Smith having already set up his extractor.
Hey, look, sir. I'm only doing this for everyone's good. I don't want to be stuck in this loop, and I'm sure you don't.
Ah, Smith. Fate has caught upon us. Finally.
How do you know my name?
You don't remember me, do you? You must have been too young.
Remember you?
Ah, come on. It doesn't take a genius to see. I'm sure you're the expert. All that time in limbo trying to figure a way out. By now you should know who I am.
Wait, who?
I am the genesis of your torment. I'm the one who pushed you into all of this.
No way.
Yes, and you know time is ticking, right? There is no way I'm letting you out of this.
A metal rod is dropped.
What do we have here?
Mila reaches and grabs a hold of Pedro, who had been hiding beside the laundry machine.
Stop. Please.
He throws the axe towards Smith and the tumbleweed collapses everything surrounding it. Smith's device actually works and extracts his time signature from it, and he is left mid-air, dropping to the ground where the hotel was. Now gone is the hotel, leaving a huge vacuum of some structure that used to be. Smith drags his body off from the ground completely naked in a very young, frail body. He gathers himself and limps away from the scene. At a distance, Gio, Sandy, Amelia, and Julia witnessed the shocking collapse of the hotel and Smith's struggle away from the scene. Thank you for watching.